White House caller is New York's Governor Rockefeller, a Republican who would accept a presidential draft by his party. After seeing President Eisenhower, he reserves his statement for a Manhattan news conference, challenging Vice President Nixon to put his views forward immediately.
One, I find it unreasonable in these times that the leading Republican candidate for the presidential nomination has firmly insisted upon making known his program and his policies not before, but only after his nomination by his party. Two, I find it reasonable and urgently necessary that the new spokesman for the Republican Party declare now, and not at some later date, precisely what they believe and what they propose to meet the great matters before the nation.
A day later, visiting Camden, New Jersey, Vice President Nixon answers the New York governor's charges before a battery of microphones. Asked if he'd be willing to debate with Rockefeller, he at first says it would not be proper because the governor's not an announced candidate. But he adds,
on the other hand, as the head of the largest delegation to the Republican convention, certainly he is a man who is entitled to know where any candidate for the presidency stands on any issue. So it occurred to me that perhaps one way we could resolve this problem, since he has raised the question publicly, would be for the governor to meet with me and to question me on all the issues in which he thinks, one, he disagrees with me, or two, on all the issues where he may believe that my position is not clear.
Mr. Nixon is questioned about President Eisenhower's support.
As you know, the president did indicate his support at a press conference a few months ago. I had a conversation with him this morning. I cannot disclose what he said, but at least I do not expect him to be against me at the convention.